Butterbean versus Bart Gunn.
Mm,
This is the Brawl for
mm,
All match.
mm,
Of
mm.
course, this is because Bart Gunn won Brawl for All. Is this? It's almost like a reward, but almost like a non-reward. Like when Elaine gets invited to Sue Ellen Mishke's wedding, it's like a non-vite. It's a non-invitation, right?
Bro, John, I got to be honest with you, bro. I've heard over the years, bro, I've heard so many things about the Brawl for All that have been absolute bullshit. 100% absolute bullshit. First of all, bro, none of these things were worked. There was no storyline. This was going to be Dr. Death's storyline. All of that is bullshit, bro. The guys, first of all, bro, I had nothing to do with who was in the Brawl for All. That was all through, Bruce Pritchard set all that up. And it was because these guys got a healthy payday. So, Bruce offered them, listen, this is what we're doing. You guys get X amount of dollars to be in it. If you win it, you get X amount. So the guys decided if they wanted to do this or not. It was totally up to them, right? So we didn't even know who the field was going to be. We didn't even know, bro. So then finally we get who the field is going to be. None of this shit was fixed that Dr. Death was going to be the guy. Bro, JR was championing Dr. Death because they were best friends, and JR really believed Dr. Death was going to go through everybody. That's a shoot. Nobody saw Bart Gunn. Nobody. We're looking at The Godfather. We're looking at Bradshaw. So, bro, I am telling you, by the time we got to the Butterbean match, and by how good Bart Gunn looked in the Brawl for All, we, along with Bart Gunn, really felt that he could challenge Butterbean. We didn't think Bart Gunn was going to get his freaking ass kicked. And then, bro, what happens is Bart Gunn goes in there and gets his ass kicked. And bro, Bart explained to me all the matches leading up to Butterbean, it was a brawl. It was like if he got into a bar fight with somebody. Well, bro, then when he had Butterbean and he had time to train, Mark Merrow's Golden Glove trainer, Mark Rinaldi, trained Bart Gunn as a boxer. Now, Bart, we're going to turn you into a boxer. And Bart, he told me this himself. Everything that got him there, he completely threw that out the window. And Rinaldi convinced him to box Butterbean. And that's why he got his ass kicked. None of this was a work. None of this was predetermined. And none of this was set up because anybody thought Butterbean was going to kill Bart Gunn. That is all bullshit, bro. That is all coming from people, even people within the WWE who didn't have a clue and did not know.
I asked Butterbean about this, and he said as soon as he saw Bart was going to box him like a boxer, he said he was screwed. He was actually not worried, but he said beforehand, you never know. He goes, this guy, he's not fighting like a style. He's just brawling. He says, so you never know. He goes, he's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be hard to knock him out, blah, blah. He said as soon as he came out and like he was just going to straight up box him, he said, I knew I was going to knock him out.
And that's what Bart said exactly that. I mean, that was exactly what Bart said. He said, I should have stuck with my game plan, but none of this shit. The people, like, bro, the idea of we're going to put Bart Gunn in a match where we know he's going to get mauled and killed, that's freaking ridiculous. He works for us. Butterbean, this is a one and done, So, yes, bro, we 100% thought he had a fighting chance against Butterbean.